Hello everyone, glad to have you with me, CK2 back again with King Lionel Hightower of Andalos. And before we get started guys, please do remember to subscribe. Your support really helps me to keep going, and I am just really excited to get closer and closer to that 1,000 mark. But anyway, in the last episode we didn't do too terribly much. We spent some time getting our vassals a little bit more loyal to us, keeping tabs on our courtiers and what's going on in King's Landing. So unfortunately, we have had a new dragon born into the world, Gloombringer. And King Magon has decided to marry his sister, so, you know, he won't be kind of branching out. I mean, honestly, what he really should have done is married a different, lady and then maybe married her to someone else. But I guess he needs to protect the dynasty since there's only 4 Targaryens left. Oh, who's this? Denora. Ah, okay. I didn't realize that Aegon had another child. That's weird. Was she pregnant like as soon as he died or something? And she's gonna marry Oris. Huge age difference between them. Oh, this is his 3rd wife? I guess this is his way of keeping them on his side. Interesting. And he also kept the old religion, which is also interesting. But yeah, so in the last episode, guys, we had one of our wards become a liberator. Actually, I don't think this was him. It was a different one. But we've actually had a couple of people in our realm. Oh, damn. All right, well, we didn't get him to improve. We've actually had a couple of boys in our realm become liberators because, you know, the Faith of the Seven is not traditionally a slaving culture. But we've decided to reclaim the lands of Andalos, and we saw all of the slaves here. And I'm sure they're much happier to be free. Yeah, slavery is illegal. So we could use that as an excuse to get more territory. Now, in the last episode, I was looking at this Casus Belli, and I still don't fully understand it, but it looks like all of the lands... Oh, wait, hold on a second. Yeah, so I would take all territory which is occupied. That sounds good to me. That's a good way to gain some more territory. Problem is, it won't be very quick. All of these have a lot of men boarded up. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna lead this ourselves. We'll do Lionel in the center, Stevron on the left, Stevron strong. Do we have any flankers? Actually, let's bring Ryan, because he is a siege leader. Oh, no. He's defensive. You're a siege leader. Okay. And we'll see what happens, because probably this is going to cause a coalition to form against me, and I won't be able to win that. But it's worth a shot. Worst case, we can maybe wipe peace out. All right, liberation of Pentos. I also don't have any allies, which is a real pain. How about we... So actually this, we'll send these guys here because probably they'll bring some troops up here. All right, let's see what happens. All right, yeah, so we're gonna have a crushing victory right out the gate. That's good. And they're actually marching out here, so we could try to catch them as well. They're pretty low morale, actually. We could go straight for Pentos, actually. Oh, snap, you were separated from your men, and now we're face to face with Mr. Lumidus. Well, my guy's brave, so he would try to kill him. One mistake is all he gets. No, my will is strong, and the gods will protect me. Strike. It's all over now. Oh, interesting. So he yields to me. He has money. I could ransom him. And I am honorable, so I would accept and get back on your feet. And I'll take him prisoner. But I will ransom him for 70 gold. Yeah, we'll put him in the house arrest. Okay, and so far no coalition. So that's good. So let's continue on to Prince's Shore. Yeah, we'll just try to take as much territory as possible. Alright, so they have formed up some more of their men. Ooh, they have 5,000 men. We still have more, so that's good. I think if we keep our guys concentrated and focused on the sieges, we should be okay. How does the duchy map look here? Aha, okay, so in my brain, these were like part of one. So let's see how much we can take, honestly. Really the only thing I'm worried about is a coalition forming. But if we can... Ooh, okay. So let's get a... Yeah, Ryan would be good here. He's a defender. Who else could we get here? Edward's already there. Titus, I guess? It's kind of our B team here. We're going to wait for them to get locked in. Anyone locked in? Alright, let's go. Hopefully it'll be enough. Oh, snap. Alright, so my Septon is having some trouble with converting. I don't blame him. Alright, so it has begun, but we got our reinforcements there. They don't have anyone leading their center, so they're going to go down real quick. Oh, snap. So Traegar has been defeated by Ryam. Good for you, man. And I find myself with Thorano. Yeah, he won't even... My faith in the gods gives me strength. Strike. Almost got him. A fair fight. Ah, okay. So we had a bit of a stalemate. That's kind of interesting, actually. Alright, so back to the Prince's Shore. We will continue the siege. I could attack this smaller army, but I kind of want to just focus on the territory. I'm already at 48%, so we could probably already wipe peace if there is a coalition against us. Alright, I had the breakup a fight between Willem and another. His heart is filled with envy. Envy is the deadliest of all sins. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Oh god, okay, so we caused him to die of stress. Alright, now we're fighting against Mr. Garo. So his father was totally useless. He's slightly better. He commands a little bit more respect, but we should be able to finish them off. So we'll just focus on the sieges. We're losing money, but I think we've gained some from the battles. Oh yeah, plus the ransom. This is the best music in my opinion. Alright, look at that. Lorimar Risley has also become a liberator. We're gonna have a lot of liberators at the court. Should I take him on as my squire? Sure, why not? Are they orphans? Wait, wasn't there another Risley? Aren't some of them also at my court? Ah, he's kind of distantly related to the Willems. Interesting. I could have sworn that I had another... Yeah, Morin. Okay, weird. Okay, we also have Morin. I thought he was also a liberator. How many squires can I take on? Alright, well, whatever. Bottom line is we are in the middle of doing some liberation. You know, actually, we might be able to take a lot of territory at this rate if they aren't going to form a coalition. Ooh, okay, he's moving his men up into our territory, so I think what we'll do is we'll finish the sieging and move our guys up here. Where are they going? Let's do that to try to get him to back off. Yeah. Oh, we get to continue the siege. That's good. Okay, that would have been better, actually. I think 7 stars will fall, basically, without a fight, unfortunately. But the momentum is on our side, and we're about to take these 2 provinces, so I'm going to take these 2, and then we'll go F them up. Florence asks, since we all die anyway, why should we be so hassled about life? Why would this make him chaste, or... Oh, because he's, like, focused on the afterlife. Okay. So Florence is a bit on the younger side. You know, I might get her married to one of my other courtiers once she comes of age. We got to do a little breeding program. All right, there goes one. Let's go to Barillos, and there goes the other. So let's bring our men together and march on 7 stars into the woods. And I want Stevron. Okay, we should be able to take them out really easily now. Well, that'll add some nice territory to our kingdom, if all continues to go well. Sorry about that, guys. Had a little bit of a cough attack here. Okay, so we're going to march on here. Hopefully we'll be able to stop them from assaulting or anything like that. We might get away with having no territory sieged. Alright, they actually have a pretty good commander here. He's got about 21 martial. Not great dueling skill. How about the other one? Tichin. Better dueling skill, lower martial. Okay, but it looks like we'll be able to... Oh, okay. Speaking of Tichin, we're going to face off with him. Well, you know what? I am... if my bodyguard wants to fight, I won't, you know, stand in his way. Although I am a bit of on a brave side, I probably would want to take it for myself. But at the very least, you could slow him down for me. So get back here, Grace. I'll handle this. Ooh. So they engaged in fierce combat, but neither were able to get the better of each other, and Tichin was forced to retreat. Alright, good for us. Good for us. Okay. So now we'll move on down to Little Royan. You know, honestly, I think I'm going to march on this Sunrise Road here. Septon Jordan. Oh, and he actually is at my court. Okay, I'll have to give him some territory later. Alright, Lorimar asks, how can I best serve the faith of the Seven? Be just to all its children, or be brave against our enemies? I think he would prefer that, because we are in a war against our men here. Who was that? Lorimar? We also have Neria Woad. What was that guy's name? Lorimar Risley. Oh, okay. So he's turning out pretty well, actually. Can I force him to train? No. Alright. Okay, so if he's just gonna stay there, then... Well, now, let's march. We'll do half here, and half there. Son was born. We got Nestor Goat. Alright, Nestor, let's get you trained up. We need as many warriors as we can get. We'll send you over to Hugo. Who the hell is Hugo? He's new. I need a new Keeper of the Swans. We'll give that to Mr. Baron Gower. He's a little salty. I will give this to... I think Riam, maybe. Oh, he's not too interested. Okay, we'll give it to Hugo. Wet Nurse. Give that over to Mary. Riam, you've done a great job, but I think I'm gonna... Oh, actually, let's get rid of the Septon. Yeah. And Riam, I will change you for Giles, and Agamor the Gentle for Mathis. Okay. Is there anyone in my court who we can marry you to now? Yes. Jane Teverick. Let's do that. There you go. Or Tarek, sorry. Oh god, that music is super loud to me. Let me know if you guys are okay with that volume level. I mean, it's not like super loud, I just have trouble focusing, I think. Oh, okay, damn. They have so many armies just kind of going all over the place. Let's see if I can stop them from marching. Can we stop you? No. Doesn't look like we can. Well, we have more men than them. We can send them too if need be. Let's see what happens. Okay, so they have arrived. Ooh, the leader of Pentos is actually here. Alright, looks like we're winning. Good, good, good. Alright, yeah, we've really had our way with them, honestly. Alright, 82%, damn. Alright. Now we can go march on Sunrise Road. Now, I could take the city of Pentos. Maybe that's not a bad goal. Like these provinces here. But we'll see how long I can sustain this, to be honest, because I'm losing men. But, like, I don't know if we'll get this opportunity again. They're really weak. They have 1,000 men. We've really had our way with them. Septon Royce. He's actually not at my court, but okay. If I do get some Septons, I will give them some of this territory we take. Now, I think if we have one province... yikes. Okay. Okay, so Norvos has decided to get involved. What's the battle? Slave raid. Okay. Would you... No. Well, maybe we can take a break from them for now. We're at 82%. Alright, let me get some mercenaries here. Yeah, honestly, that would have been too good to be true, I think. And they have money. Do they have mercenaries? Did they hire mercenaries? Oh, damn, no, they didn't. So we are definitely going to need some. We could get the Company of the Cat. They look pretty solid. All right. So let's meet up at Little Royne. And with our superior commander, well, I don't know how superior they are actually, but with our commanders, hopefully we can knock them out a bit. I just need a little bit more territory. Ah, man, if they hadn't gotten involved, I really could have probably taken even Pentos itself. I mean, because they are really in a pickle. But I still think we'll get some territory from them, at least, maybe at least these 3 provinces. I think if we take one holding, we get the whole county, but I might be wrong about that. I remember a long time ago when I was doing Danny's playthrough, that seemed to be the case. That if you took one piece of territory, you would get, or one holding, you would get the whole territory, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Okay, so we got 7,000 men, or about 7,600 men. How about actually, let's march to... Oh, wait, no, I have to keep them here. Never mind. Okay. I'm going to try to take this territory. You got Mr. Risley ready to go. Is there a lady we could marry you to at our court? Yes, Tephalia. Is it a marriage or a betrothal? Florence Willem. Okay, we can do that. I guess they're like cousins to each other. Oh, maybe not. I'll have to go back and look at that later. So I probably shouldn't be letting them get their men together. Oh, snap. Alright, so Lorath has also lost their leadership. That works for me. Alright, Willem is getting a little bit shy. Pray to the maiden that she will provide you strength. Oh, you're also ready to get married. I want to get you married to Thalia, but she's still not old enough yet. Yeah, we'll wait on that, Mr. Aegon. Okay. Maybe if we take this territory, he'd be willing to end the war. But we'll have to see. Alright, they still haven't entered our territory. They have how many men? 80,000. We might have to let them take some territory. Okay, maybe we can take this, hit this small army, and then call it a day. Hopefully. He's aiming for the stars. He's a little brat. Yeah, why not? He's no threat to me. She's still not ready. Alright, 85%. I would assault this, but I can't lose the men. So let's go on to Baralos. I don't know if that's going to be enough. It seems like the battles are doing more war score than the taking the territory, which is kind of odd. Alright, they're immediately retreating. But that works for me. Alright, here they come. Oh, and it's only 5,000. We could definitely beat them. Is that it? Is that enough? Can we get a Hundi? No? Yes? Didn't even change anything. Okay. Ah, damn. Okay, so let's go to 7 stars. There is a river. And we are in the woods. Maybe I can get this smaller army to attack me and beat it up before anything happens. Damn, we're gonna have to put Pentos on hold for now. I'm not happy about that. Alright, they're already fallen down to 7,200, so that's good. I guess they assaulted and I had to garrison the territory with some men. So then let's cross the river, and then we can attack them. Ooh, okay, they're gonna try to raise a smaller army. Morin also, well, he's already a liberator. Oh, did your sister come of age yet? No. What was that other kid's name? Yeah, Willem. She is, when, Jesus, this is like the longest year ever. Alright. So let's make sure we have our dream team here. So we need, Gerald and Hugo on our sides. Alright, and I don't know who exactly they have leading their men. Looks like she's actually there herself. She's actually a pretty decent fighter. But hopefully we'll be able to defeat them. They are in the hills, but we won't be doing a river crossing, so that's the important thing. We have more men than them, but it's probably going to be kind of even because they're on better terrain. So let's hope for the best here. This will be actually kind of decisive. We get about a 400-man difference, but we're on home territory. Well, not really home territory, actually. Technically, this is their home territory. All right, what do we got? So they have pretty weak commanders. Okay, it looks like okay, we'll be able to pull it off. Okay, so let's see. She's been very rude to people. Scold her for her behavior. She is embarrassing you. Yes, don't embarrass your lord. All right, yeah, run back to Norvos. All right, nice. So they have been defeated. We can retake our cities. Excellent. All right. Well, I'm going to leave Pentos there for the moment being, and I'm going to pursue them. And if we can hit them again, I think we can finish Pentos off. So they're going to Naros. All right. Naros and Norvos. Must have been fun to name these provinces. All right. Is the city's probably still kind of weak from the last time we took it? Yeah. Oh no, not at all. Not at all. I gotta start a mercenary company of my own. Although in the past I've noticed it really isn't that worth it. Oh, okay. So once again, we're going to attack them. And yep, their command, that's just going to fall immediately. Ooh, all right. You were separated from the main men, and I find myself face to face with Magister Elenos. Well, you know, last time he did a pretty good job at defending me, so I'll let him do his duty. Oh, okay. So he runs back to Narvos. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta let Lionel take care of them. He's got a couple of wins in battle, don't he? A couple. 2 in personal combat. All right, 31%. Ooh, so I could actually take this real quick. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so that'll hopefully help to cement our victory. Maybe I can pursue them one more time. I'll see which direction they end up going. If they keep going this way, maybe I'll follow them. Ooh, yeah, we got a Pentoshi army. You know what? Yeah, let's just go on to Little Royan. Maybe they'd even be willing to do a white peace. Yes. What would... Yeah, they'd only give us 170 gold. I'll leave it for now. I think we'll be able to beat both of them. Maybe if a third person gets involved, we'll stop them. Alright, so last time that battle did not even change the war score. But let's see what this one does. Alright, so we're marching through Hugor Vale, go up to 7 stars, and down to Little Royan. I might rename some of this territory, actually, but I'm not sure what. Maybe I'll name this to Newmander. Warriors Plains. I don't know. Um, Father's Shore, Andal Shore, maybe Andal Shore and Andal Coast. Yeah, Andal Shore actually sounds pretty good. Or Lionel Shore. I don't know. All right. Man, that didn't do anything either. Uh, okay, so can we forcibly so he would ransom him actually. Can we recruit him? No, can we can't force him to convert or anything? I could just execute him, but he's a pretty skilled guy. Yeah, I don't want him returning to him, so I'll go ahead and execute him. I will have him beheaded. Okay, so let's just march on. Oh, he's actually got some mercenaries, so we should probably try and take them out. So let's try to march down to Pentos. And then, yeah, we'll take out his mercenaries. Captain Jario. Yeah, first we'll take care of this tiny army. I don't know why, like, none of these battles are moving the war score at all. Alright, we got Norvos coming back, so they'll be busy taking back that territory. That's good. And they're probably going to have a good commander here, actually, since they hired a mercenary, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Ooh, their morale is horrible. Yeah, they didn't get the chance to form up. Well, I guess I'll just go for Pentos itself for now. Maybe that's going to take forever, though. But it would be pretty cool if we could take it. I kind of don't want to deal with Norvos, honestly. Maybe I will do White Peace with them. I'll leave it for now. Although, I would love to just like finish them off though, because I'm gonna have to keep going back and forth and back and forth. I think it's more important to have more territory. Yeah, and I think as soon as they take this territory, might be a problem for them. Let's do White Peace. It's more important to get more territory. We can focus all of our efforts on Pentos. All right, so Lorimar Risley has come of age. Oh, he's a pretty decent commander, actually. And can I finally get Willem married to that girl? Yes, so Thalia is finally ready. It's a very unfortunate name. And yeah, let's get her trained up in intrigue. And I will actually change her guardian over to Admara. Who's Admara? She's married to Ronald Gray, who is, I guess, a servant of... What the hell? Ah, so she, I guess, escaped her husband. That's interesting. Alright, so now we can focus all of our energy on Pentos, and hopefully take the city. Oh, that scared me for a second. Okay. So that's what you get. So, yeah, Norvos attacks me while I'm invading someone else. They get basically a stalemate. So hopefully that's a message to Braavos and Lorath. Okay, so I guess as a preemptive peace negotiation, my wife has visited the Master of Pentos and actually gotten him to like me a little bit more, so that's good. It seems kind of dangerous for you to go there during the war, especially when he's getting so desperate. I mean, he's probably going to lose the city. And now the question is, should I move my capital to Pentos? That might actually be a good idea. And I have to think about what I can rename it. Maybe like Sevenos? Septonos? The Grand Sept? I don't know. I could rename it to something else. Huger? Hugerus? I don't know. I'll have to think about that. There's not much like lore about the Andals, just a little bit. I mean, it's plains. I guess we could just keep the name. There must be some more meaningful name that we could name it. I mean, I could probably literally take the whole country if I wanted to, but we'd be dealing with a lot of revolt. So I think I'm just going to try to take Sunrise Road if I have the time. Velvet Peak would also be nice, but yeah, if I want to get this whole duchy, that might be a bit much. Damn. Okay, and he's sending his men north to take Little Roy. Well, I think I'm going to focus on this for now, because I can always just come back up here later. Alright, so let's speed this up. Yeah, I can always just come back up there and assault it. I don't know why he's not just assaulting it. I mean, oh, well, actually, that's a pretty significant, for him, that's actually pretty significant. It's only about 1,000 more men. It would be pretty costly. So we might be able to siege this before they siege that and then just crush them. That would be great. Oof, okay, so we have died. A few of us have died, actually. Alright, Gerald, yeah, I'll keep humoring you. What do I need to give out? Sworn Shield. Oh, did I lose a Sworn Shield? I wish it would tell me who. Could also give this out to Hobber. I need another bodyguard. So how about this, Lorimer? He's proven himself. We'll have to ask ChatGPT what I could name Pentos as an Andal. Maybe Andalos. No, there's already a place called Andalos. Let's see, I'll ask it. What could Andals rename Pentos? Oh, whoops. Oh, wait, yeah. Andalon? I don't know about that. Andalus. Oh, that's okay. Faith Spire. Some of these are kind of weird, but also ChatGPT is saying, pretending like it knows Andal language. I like Andalus, actually. That's kind of a cool name. I don't know where it's getting this stuff. It's saying like Valdorn means strength and power. Like an Andal suffix? I don't know about that. What's up? She's very interested in garments and courtwear. Yeah, why not? Have a nice, well-groomed lady. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I like Andalus, actually, because we have, there already is a place called East Andalos, actually. So we could just name it Andalos. Uh-oh. The days drags on and I can barely keep my eyes open. So we're a little sick, probably, from the sieging. Hopefully my doctor won't be totally incompetent. He says I have the pox. Okay, well, the milk and the poppy seem to help a little bit. So that's good. And we've almost done it. Just a few more, like another month or two. Chest pains, that's not good. I should focus on teaching her bravery, I guess. Man, she's already about to give birth. I'm kind of worried, actually, about this. Because I'm already stressed, and I'm also sick. Hopefully we can make it through. I have family focus, so hopefully that'll help. And I got malaise as well. Alright, you know what? Let's pull him from the field. And we will put Gerald in charge here, and Giles on the left. Oh, hold on, I gotta plug in my charger. Okay, sorry about that, not very professional. Hopefully we can hold on. My son is not old enough. You know, now that I'm kind of on my deathbed, maybe I should go ahead and put in for a marriage. Lady of Parchments. I wouldn't want to get involved in that. Preferably someone close. Maybe like a Massey or even a Tarth. Oh yeah, how about Samala Tarth? That would be a good match. Can we get an alliance? Yes. Ah, okay, cool. So hopefully, you know, I'm going to go ahead and call him into battle as a test. And Okay, I guess I'm on my deathbed thinking about my sister. And if we can get him involved in the war, that'll help my son in case I die preemptively. Okay, good. All right, so we have taken Pentos. I think I'm gonna keep. I would love to take just this last little piece. Um. So yeah, let's do it. We'll go ahead and attack them. Oh my god, I have cancer. Of course I have cancer, because this is CK2. My characters always get cancer. Alright, so Master Barrison has a couple of treatments. I am brave. So we could try something new. It depends on my person's experience. So I don't know how capable he is. I don't really know if he's like a. He's pretty good. I guess I could try it. Or we could. I am brave. Let's try it. Ah, damn. Alright, he made me drink the poppy and took out my eye. So we'll see if that ended up working or not. I guess we don't know. Oh, snap. So Hugo has been slain by Tichin, this guy. This guy. Okay, so we have won. The question is, can we also take this? I would really like to. It would just look so much better. But this episode's already carrying on quite a bit. Alright, guys, so in the next episode, we will see if King Lionel will make it with all of his problems. Although, actually, it looks like all the other issues went away. And we will